Krissy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And before we continue to talk, I do want to tell the audience that I am working on your campaign, so they should know that. But I do have this show, and you are a guest on my show now, and I'm really happy to have you here. I'm really happy that we could arrange this. Krissy, how did you get into this?
Well, as you said in that wonderful introduction, thank you very much, that I have been an artist and an activist since 1975, really when I was 21 years old. And so I care deeply about the issues. I've been working with the issues that we deal with as North American people in our relationship to many countries around the world, and also the issues that we grapple with as women and progressives and people of color and class issues. And so I have what I feel is a really good education on the issues, and then a way to take the issues and kind of bring them to life. And many artists actually become politicians. It's not unusual if we look at some of the areas often coming out of California. So, and my family and my friends have always said, you should run for office, you should run for office, you should run for office. So here we are. It's as long as Nancy Pelosi's been in office, I've been living in San Francisco, working right around the corner. So I decided that I would try to take all of the skills that I've developed and put them towards a campaign for Congress.
Here you are, running against one of the most powerful women in the world.
Yes.
What are the issues you're running on? How has Nancy Pelosi failed the San Francisco voter?
Well, I think that the middle-of-the-road Democratic Party has failed the San Francisco voter. That clearly San Francisco voters are some of the most forward-thinking people in the United States, that we really grapple with the issues. We care deeply. We have an intense progressive voting record, and the middle-of-the-road Democrats do not represent us anymore. We clearly, as we've gone around town, have raised the issue of impeaching the president. It is a big issue in San Francisco. People pull the cards out of our hands when we discuss the idea of impeaching the president. We would never have gone to war. If you remember, the people of San Francisco shut San Francisco down, and that was many women my age who shut San Francisco down, women with children who stood in front of the federal building and got arrested. From day one, we were against the war. We knew it was going to end up like this. Why our leadership didn't do much more in order to intervene against what Bush was doing. Instead, unfortunately, Ms. Pelosi has voted for every single war appropriation that's come along. That is not how we think in San Francisco. And finally, the issues of global warming. I mean, this is a big bicycle town. These are people that care about the environment, that have been recycling. And we know, it's very obvious that the polar ice caps are melting, that we have enormous problems with the fact that the temperature is erratic at this point, and we have not seen one response out of Congress until this year. And we've all been tracking the polar ice caps from up north to the south to what's going on in Greenland right now. Clearly, we're in a lot of trouble, and it's been an anemic response from Congress.
So you have